Soldiers of the 28th Motorized Rifle Regiment complain about the cancellation of vacations and forced labor, even for the wounded. They are kept as expendable material, threatening them with a tribunal for complaints. This is reported by ATESH Telegram channel. Dissatisfaction is brewing in the 28th Motorized Rifle Regiment of the 70th Motorized Rifle Division, stationed in the area of Kozachi Lageri, Kherson region. The command cancels promised vacations and rotations, forcing personnel to dig trenches and strengthen positions for days. Even the wounded are not released. They are forced to work, threatening them with a tribunal. As noted in ATESH, the reason is simple: a critical shortage of people. Many units have been sent to other areas, and those that remain are simply used to the point of exhaustion. The military understands that they are being kept as expendable material, but they are afraid to complain. The punishment for discontent is one: annulment. More and more soldiers realize that they are not defending the homeland, but simply dying for generals who do not care about their fate. Many already regret being on the SVO, but there is a way out. Break the equipment, sabotage orders, pass information to ATESH and save your life. Summed up in ATESH. This move does not rule out a rebellion by Russian soldiers against the generals. Russia aims to increase its armed forces to 1.5 million personnel, largely to justify higher military spending. The Kremlin, however, faces difficulties achieving this target as the war in Ukraine continues to cause tremendous casualties, rapidly depleting Russia's supply of manpower. Despite stable enrollment numbers in military academies and recruitment from civil universities, Russia continues to struggle with a shortage of low and mid-ranking officers. The temporary growth of the officer corps, fueled by the partial mobilization, may reverse once mobilization ends. Moscow is expanding military schools and programs for children and teenagers, aiming to create a Soviet-style military system that can be quickly mobilized despite the technological weaknesses of Russia's military-industrial complex. The most challenging obstacle in this endeavor is the lack of low and mid-ranking military officers in the Russian military. The Russian High Command has been trying to increase recruitment in military colleges, institutes, universities, and academies since the second half of the 2010s. These tactics alone, however, will not solve the manpower issue for the foreseeable future.
U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance and Second Lady Usha Vance were booed by a crowd as they attended a concert in Washington, D.C. According to Associated Press, they were jeered by those who attended the Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts to watch the National Symphony Orchestra on Thursday. The Kennedy Center has been in upheaval since U.S. President Donald Trump forced out the center's leadership and took over as chair of the Board of Trustees. His decision to do so is part of his broad campaign against woke culture. Actor Issa Rae, singer-musician Rhiannon Giddens, author Louise Penny and the rock band Low Cut Connie also have cancelled scheduled Kennedy Center events. Singer-songwriter Victoria Clark went ahead with her February 15th show, but on stage wore a t-shirt reading "Anti-Trump AF." This is not the first time the musical has taken a political stance. In 2016, the Hamilton cast delivered a curtain call appeal to Vice President-elect Mike Pence, who was in the Broadway audience, asking that the Trump administration uphold our American values and work on behalf of all of us. The Kennedy Center, supported by government money and private donations, attracts millions of visitors each year to a complex that features a concert hall, opera house, and theater, along with a lecture hall, meeting spaces, and a Millennium Stage that has been the site for free shows.
Yep, there he is. Boo! Hush. Boo!
If you came out Act like an adult. Go somewhere else. Go someplace.
Yeah, he just ruined. They ruined this place. Boo! 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 Why don't you go someplace else? Boo! 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 Yeah, January 6th. Just go control yourself. Yeah, you keep saying that about January 6th. Boo!